What's up? What's up? It's Big Carolina 252, and I'm back with another review for you. Um, Gotta let y'all know from the jump, if I'm sounding a little nasally, it's because I literally broke or fractured the left side of my nose at the beach. You can look close, you probably see like a slight turn in my nose. If you don't look close, then you probably wouldn't tell. Thank you. And let me see, got my shit scarred all up. Shit scarred up too. Craziness. But that's another video that's on the way. How I busted my nose up at Busco Beach. But I was taped up, but I had to take it off. That shit was very uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was uncomfortable as hell. And I felt like the doctors had my shit. Shit that hurt. Doctors had my shit like more tilted than it was supposed to be. My shit's supposed to be tilted that way. So if you look close, my shit still look a little. Anyway, so just bear with my sound. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get better. But outside all of that, we need 2,000 subscribers in the next, I'm gonna hope say a week, next 7 days. I'm trying to get 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit busting, get my shit rolling where it need to. You know what I'm saying? But today, I got a comment on one of my videos like, yo, can you do a Charleston White video? And I'm like, sure. Charleston White is one of my favorite internet, like, not comedians, but personnels. Him, FYBJ, Main. It's a couple more, but them like the main two. So without further ado, Charleston White speaks on ADIN Ross. If y'all ain't seen him, ADIN Ross been linked up lately. It's been a very, it's a refreshing group. You know what I'm saying, to see Charleston White and ADIN Ross link up, because it's two people you would never thought to come together. But the videos is like extremely funny. ADIN Ross homeboy, I forgot his name, but he was doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot bro name. Prime. Yeah, he was doing too much. He was trying too hard to be the gangster black dude that's gonna check Charleston White. It was like, bro, he was trying way too hard. I hate to say it. Not rock with Prime, but yeah, you was trying too hard. And what y'all don't realize is Charleston White is really a street dude too with sense. So when y'all be trying all that flex the gangster muscle with him, he gonna break down why it's not gangster and why it's corny. But it was definitely like crazy trying to see Prime, trying to check a grown man from the streets. But without further ado, Charleston White on surviving ADIN Ross. He believed he was a part of an experiment. Let's see where he go from here. See what Charleston White talk about, man.
Kept wanting me to be back day after day after day after.
But you know, this is the first time I seen
Man,
Charleston
we can't
White
make
wear.
this short.
There we go. Here we go, boy.
Oh man, we got Charleston White back, and what's crazy is we have an interview with him currently rolling. So we're gonna have two interviews going at once. This one's gonna be a little bit shorter. But you know, this is the first time I seen
Man,
Charleston
we can't
White
make
wear.
this short, man. This got to be like how it is. We can't come in and just play half a game. We got to play full 4 quarters.
This is the first time I seen you in some slacks. You got the button down tee with the tie.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
this how I dress during the week now. I've been up there with the millionaires and billionaire Jews and white boys. I got to peek over the mountain and Dr. King got to look over. They let me look behind the curtain.
Hey man, speaking of millionaires and billionaires,
Shout out
we
Martin
seen you
King,
in
man.
Vegas.
With Dana White, all them, big white boys. No niggas nowhere. I seen 2 niggas, and they look like they was 65 plus.
Why were you out in Vegas, man? When we seen you out in Vegas, we thought you were paid to be there. We didn't, you know, explain that whole situation.
I was paid $5,000 to do an hour video. I guess the numbers on that hour video was so good.
Hold on.
They kept
$5,000 for an hour video, bruh. And I'm on the verge of filling out an application for $15 an hour. And this nigga said, I gotta work hard as a content creator. I ain't gonna.
wanted me to be back day after day after day after day. So I didn't have an idea who ADIN Ross was until 3 to 4 days ago, who he really was. He's a 22-year-old white Jewish kid, homie. Nothing in my world is in the white people, especially not a white kid like that, who my kids them watch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who he is. So when I do the interview with him, when he hang up with me with Bronny, I don't know who he is. But I know for the last 4 or 5
Producers, if you've tried Arcade, you already know
I hate these commercials, y'all.
machine. But let me show you why this plugin is 100% worth it to re-download for your productions. Arcade is not only loaded with thousands of
But I need
samples
them
and
right now
sounds, but
because
it's
I need
also
to
packed
snap
with
break.
tons of unique instruments you can create with. But that's really just the beginning of what Arcade can do. From the advanced arpeggiator
Hold on, y'all, 1
to
second.
the endless customization of the kit generator. There's a lot of creative ways to use Arcade for your productions.
We add K over here. We'll support the
5 months.
ads.
He been trying to get me to do a streaming podcast with him on Discord. So that's where he was throwing me off. Nigga, I'm a YouTube, Instagram, Facebook nigga. You trying to take me on Discord. That's like trying to get a nigga on the boat and not return back from slavery. So, and then when I went and looked on his page, he was a young white boy. So I thought it was one of them bot pages. So when he finally get my attention, he said, hey, I'll give you $5,000. I said, shit, cool. So I get on there and do my thing, but I'm paying attention to the type of questions he's asking me. He said, hey, do you like Jews? I heard you don't like Jews. I said, I don't like nobody. Jews, niggas, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs.
At this point, Charleston White is like the super Uncle Ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like Uncle Ruckus times 10. He don't like nobody. But y'all gotta understand, it's a thin line between love and hate. When you actually fly, you don't like nobody. You actually love everybody, because if you can see something that you hate in them, you also seen something that you love. It's just you more than likely gonna suppress that, so you ain't out here just dick riding or however you want to say it. But he a smart dude. Y'all just don't believe Charleston White, the character, versus Charleston White, the man. This is the character. Just the character.
Horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga, I done said all that. God, Jesus, Mohammed, Buddhist, the devil, everything. Nigga, I ain't never not said nothing about nothing. So he said, okay, fine, that makes sense. So he said, do you like gays? I said, no. I hate gays. I'm a gay bashing ass nigga. We used to kick gays' ass for no reason. Yeah. So he said, right, so we go on from about that. So we go on to the Brony conversation. He hang up. So they want me to come back the next day. They said it was gonna be a guy. I said, nah, man, I'm cool. I really didn't feel like it.
Were they trying to pay you for that night too?
No, that's what I was paying attention to. So, but now it's going viral. And everybody called me. Said, hey, man, he's the biggest motherfucking streamer in the world. He might be trying to get you a deal. So now I got all the niggas who know about him pumping me up. Yeah, nigga, pumping me up. And I'm blindly pumped up. I don't know nothing about those streaming niggas. I'm a nigga on the...
See, now once again, that's why I feel like that's Charleston White downfall, because he the type of guy, he get the information on anybody on some negative stuff he want to talk about, any information on, like, Charleston White, he don't get it fucked up. He can do his research. Like, he's smart enough, he know how to research. Shout out Lil Reese, trying to do your research. But he one of them ones, like, he's not dumb. So if he went inside there blindly, it's because he solely wanted to go inside there blindly. Or he could just be saying this for camera purposes. Like, once again, this is Charleston White, the character, versus Charleston White, the man. Trust me, he not crazy. He gonna do his research before he just link up and move anywhere. For one, I know he gonna do this because he try to move extremely safe, because he know how he talk. So he not just gonna pull up somewhere without doing his research. It wouldn't make sense. So I feel like I'm calling a couple false moves on this, but we can keep it going.
The internet talking. So now I don't know nothing about streaming, my nigga. So everybody calling me. They won't stop calling me. My son calling me. My friend that's a judge. His kids. So I'm saying, well, shit. I'm thinking purpose, right? I ain't thinking money. Nigga, I'm saying between me and Say Cheese TV, outside of Disney and Nickelodeon, we have the largest urban youth audience in America.
That's a fact.
I tap into this white boy. I get to tap into the youth of the world. He like Disney.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
So I'm not thinking money. I'm thinking about all these young people, minds and hearts that I can come play uncle and have access to.
Right.
So it's everybody in my ear saying money, 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 money. I'm thinking relationship, 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 relationship. Because God is in the relationships, my nigga. The relationships is last. So everybody else saying money, 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 money.
Yeah, you right.
I ain't thinking money.
You right.
But one of his managers is texting, ADIN wants to give you a deal. I think he wants to give you a deal. In my mind, they lying. Now, I think everybody bullshit.
No cap.
If you want to give me a deal, show me. Don't tell me.
How big of a deal are we talking?
They ain't saying.
That's one thing too. Look, it have been countless. My nose, God damn. It has been countless. It's been countless celebrities that DM me like, yo, we gonna work and we got something up in the cut. We got something on the way. On my mama, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I can show y'all the DM right now. The dude that draw all the cartoons, the animator for the Boondocks, have hit me up about doing a comedy series, about doing like a special. And I ain't no person like is gonna blow you up or run you down. Like I said, I'm gonna wait and see what you gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the granted, he a busy ass dude, so I'm pretty sure he done got other ideas since then, but I'm not faulting him. It's just me personally. I'm not gonna chase the fact that what you telling me you're gonna do. Show me what you're gonna do. Like, I even had governors, mayors, all type of senators hit me up about the work I do in North Carolina. It's like, yo, we gonna link, we gonna work. I'm not focused on none of that until you can show me. Pull up, then
Ain't
talk
no
to me.
number. That's why I'm saying they bullshit. And they texting. So I'm from a world where motherfuckers call and talk deals. So I'm really not taking none of it serious.
It don't.
Plus they young white boys. So the third day, I'm trying to build a relationship in my mind. Hey, now we nephew and aunt. Hey, get on. I think he said there was going to be a dude on there or something. And I was somewhat tired. That's why I was laying down on there with the motherfucker. So, in my mind, I don't know this. I'm thinking this is one of that new shit, that artificial intelligence shit where you can blow a motherfucking head up, make their neck. I'm thinking they done made a Goonies character with the filters. So if you see me, I raise up like, man, what y'all, you playing with me? God damn, it's that white boy shit. Technology shit. So they said, no, that's a real person. Man, I raised up, I said, well, let me fix the Wi-Fi. Man, when I realized that was a real person, my mind said, what is that? What is that? That's an it. So I said, is that a man or a woman?
Hey, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm a transgender. That's why I say, stand up. Let me see how this bad this motherfucker too wide in the camera. Too close up on the camera. That's how big hoes take pictures. Bag up. You too motherfucking wide to be this motherfucker. That's how you can tell fat hoe. Cause they won't never bag up from the camera to let you see their ankles and knees. What if be cute in the motherfucker up close with them shoulders, titties perked up, makeup
bro,
done,
chill
good
out.
eyelashes, and that's a wide body. Yeah, and I just want to say, my grandmama told me that the devil is the master of deception. So any fact he's doing that is the money. Step back, bitch, let a nigga see. So
Hey, we got love. We got love for the big women, though.
You
Man. We got love for the big women.
Me and you don't. It's some niggas that do, but me and you ain't the kind of niggas that roll in with big women. You lying motherfucker. That's when we was in high school. That's when we was in high school and the old niggas was telling us that pussy ain't got no face. And 4, 5 little young boys line up to fuck Big Susie, and when we go to school, we act like we don't even know her. We talk about her, and all of us fuck her every day. And don't nobody in the school know.
Yeah, but for the sake of my channel, man, shout out to the big women.
Big. Yeah, nigga. Where we come from, we talk about big motherfuckers. They talk about skinny motherfuckers. Talk about shout out. Where we come from, everybody get talked about. For nothing. A cute motherfucker get talked about. Motherfucker try to find some on a pretty motherfucker to make them insecure. That's how it is down off in the ghetto.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta get used to it.
Sean Cotton, I know he tried his hardest to stay alive, right?
So after you're on, I guess y'all on street.
Hold on, let me give you a chronological time order.
Okay.
So the first day is questioning me about hate. So okay, he see I'm not hateful. He see that I don't hate Jews. Well, why don't you like King Von? I say because King Von is classified as a serial killer according to the FBI crime reports. He killed black people. Why do you like him? You're a Jewish kid. Oh, I like King Von. Well, I met some of his victims, talked to some of the victim people. I met Tuka's mother. Why don't you come over here and get on Tuka's mother's side? As a Jewish kid, why are you embracing the killing part and not the upstanding part? Jew kid?
Right.
I'm confused than a motherfucker. So,
Bro.
but I'm taking note.
And that's because so many people, look, y'all, don't get it confused. Do not get it confused. An influencer is somebody still being influenced. So just because they big or they got a name for themselves don't mean that they know who they are fully. So many of these people don't know who they are, that they will glorify somebody's lifestyle versus their art. You know what I'm saying? So many people. So I'm saying the fact that King Von was a hell of a rapper. I'm talking about tell a story so good you couldn't even. You can picture that shit word for word. I'm surprised he ain't no movie director like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like King Von was really one of the ones. But when you look at it in the hindsight, it's like, yo, a lot of people died on the cause of shit like this. And not saying he shouldn't like be rewarded for his talent and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean he should be praised for his problems. You know what I'm saying? That it don't hit the same, because I feel like if we'll get mad and we'll bash somebody like a R. Kelly for what he done did, then we need to do the same thing with the rap world. If not, shut the fuck up about what everybody's doing wrong and just enjoy their art. If you want to point out something that somebody's doing personally outside of their art, point out everybody's. Don't just select the few. So I feel like get back to what I'm saying, like a lot of these influencers, they caught up on what they think is cool or what they think is, oh, if I wish I could live that lifestyle, I wish I could. So they gonna embrace the BS because it's easier to embrace the negative, the bad shit. It's so much easier to do that than it is to do the good, hard shit. It's hard to walk around every day with a positive attitude when you know you're gonna be the one picked at for being soft or lame or weird or whatever it is, because you thinking strategic. I done went through this, so I know I'm one of those ones where it's like I'm outnumbered with idiots. So in a case where it's like you outnumbered with idiots, you're going to either stoop to their level to show them I do what y'all do, or you're going to get away from it and move on a different path. Somebody like ADIN Ross, I understand that, you know, you love the energy of what comes behind it, and you might even want to embrace the struggle that black people go through. I understand that too. But at the end of the day, it's so much more attached to it that I feel like if you somebody that could invest in the positivity of it, you should invest the positivity of it. If it's money, financially, mentally, spiritually, that's something we should be putting more attention towards versus, oh, he killed this person, so I want to talk about this, or she killed that person, so I want to talk about that. Let's hype that up. No, let's talk about the positive shit that they doing outside of that. I'm seeing rappers do book bag giveaways all this month, but I'm not seeing the bloggers and the podcasts really pick up and push it the way they do when that rapper get arrested, when that rapper get shot, when that rapper shoot at somebody, when that rapper in a beef. So I feel like let's just make this shit equal. And like I said, if we're going to start talking about people's personal lives outside of their art, of who they are, then you got to fault the wrong of everybody. Your mom, your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, your favorite rapper, your favorite comedian, your favorite internet star, whoever it is. If you're going to put that to the fact you want to judge somebody based off their personal flaws, judge the people that you listen to and the people you like also.
So now We get past that, okay, unks don't hate Jews. I told him I've never even met a Jew. I don't even know what a Jew look like. Nigga, we don't see Jews down south.
Facts.
We don't know what a Jewish person, nigga, I don't know. Nigga, I just started hearing the word Jew 3 years ago. Growing up as a kid, I never heard that word. So, I got some old people that's in their 70s saying that Bible is not for us.
I ain't hear a
that
Jew
God
talk.
and
I heard
Jesus
Family
is not
Guy.
for us. He for the Jew. He ain't for black people. So don't
Black
read
people
that
are the
Bible.
original
Don't read
Jews.
that book. We not in that book. It's the Jews and Palestinians. That ain't us.
We the original
So don't
Jews,
pay
Charleston.
attention to that book. Fuck that Bible. Fuck that Jesus and God talk, my nigga. He was.
I get what he's saying, but he is so far into, like, he's not a hypocrite. He just fully understands who he is. He understands the way of the world. So I'm going to say, it's like, for you to sit here and say, like, okay, the Bible ain't for us. You could tell you probably didn't, I ain't going to say he probably didn't read it, because he a smart ass nigga. But if you pay attention, it's a lot of shit that's blatantly describe black people. So it is for us. We are the original Jews, but that's a different conversation.
Was a Jew. We ain't no motherfucking Jew. Straight up nigga mistreated slave babies and seeds. We are not descendants of Africans. We are slave descendants, nigga. Them people had no name. No religion, no documentation on what God they believed in. They wore and bore a spirit. They had the kind of spirit where they can be mistreated and they wouldn't even come in and sneak in the house and do nothing wrong to you. They turned the other cheek.
Mm-hmm. He ain't lying, though.
Nigga, they humbleness, they dignity, they integrity, they tenacity got us here, nigga. Not fighting back. Loving the motherfucker that still mistreated you.
Mm-hmm. See, I
Is
told
we
you
sick
smart.
today, master? Is we house burning, master? Is we dying, master? Still love that motherfucker, homie? That's what got us here. This new group ain't got no love. But they in that book. Hollering we Israelites. Homie, them people had a spirit, nigga, that withstood slavery. We ain't got no book that can help us stand nothing. So hold on, right? So this Jew kid is pressing me by Jew. We get past the Jewism. Now it's about gayism. So I tell him, yeah, I hate gays. I don't bother them. I don't go out looking for them. But if a gay man is in this room and all us straight and he show any feminine tendency, get your ass out of here, punk.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon
I ain't gonna lie.
is not with physical
A lot of
products.
stuff Charleston White say, I get, but I personally just don't got the
But a
energy to
real
support
gay man
negatively.
is
I
not
understand
gonna
where he coming
remain
from.
gay around all straight mans if ain't none of them f***ing him. Or if he don't think none of them are fucking, he gonna run. Those two spirits don't coexist together. So I let him know up front, yeah, I hate gays, man. I bash him like a motherfucker. Pick on him, bully him, mistreat him, say hateful things about him. So, okay, so why would you put me on the camera with a trans? I immediately hang up when he say I'm a trans, and I send him a text message.
Yeah.
I say, damn, nephew, why you trying to make Unc look hateful? That's the text message. That's the documentation. Why you trying to make Unc look hateful, man? I told you I don't like him. The fourth day, hey, Unc, I got the Island Boys on. I said, man, I don't want to be on there with them motherfucking incest kissing ass, punk ass boy. He just come out talking about he on the top. No, Unc, you got to come on. I'm not coming on. So while they on, he texted me, come on, Unc, come go in on it. His manager saying, say, ADIN wants you to no hold bars on it. So they sicking me on. So I'm going to be the pit bull. But they ain't offering me no money. So I'm saying,
Nope.
no.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Fuck them favors. Fuck, I'm gonna do this for the face card. I'm gonna do it for the content. I'm gonna do it for, fuck that shit. If these people don't want to pay for your talent, don't fuck with them. It's that plain and simple. Like, it go no further than that. If they not trying to pay for if they recognize your talent, they recognize your talent should be paid for. Plain and simple. They can recognize, okay, yeah, he know what he doing, and he's funny enough that I feel like he can take on both of the Island Boys, 2 other internet stars by himself. That means you should be compensated for it. No way, shape, or form around it. That's how it should go. Don't settle for no, oh, I'm just doing it for the content bullshit and building relationships. Fuck that relationship. Get your money.
But I would like to build a relationship. Right? So, he texted me, God damn it, the Island Boy just showed me his dick. Come on, come. I said, I don't want to be attached to that.
Mm-hmm.
And this was before the Vegas trip.
This before the Vegas trip.
Okay.
So I'm saying, nephew, I don't want to be attached to that gay shit, my nigga. Why you keep putting on, man? Bring me back when they ain't on there. So they tricked me to put me on there with them niggas.
Oh, man.
I hang up. I text the manager. You lied to me. So we already starting out bad. All this is documented. I said, you lied to me, man. Y'all come on.
Y'all
It's just
getting
gonna
up
be
that
you and him.
troll.
You and Aiden, just you and Aiden. The chat room love you. Aiden crowd, it's 75,000 people here waiting on you. They love you. I'm saying all kids, man. Let me go on over there. This is a pond. This is like nigga resources from the ground you can cipher.
Mm-hmm.
So Unc coming over here to be on.
Yeah.
We have a good time. Do numbers that night.
Yeah, he did. He did.
They hit me back, say, hey, Aiden like to offer you a deal. Would you come to Vegas? He like to offer you a streaming deal with Kick. I got the message. I said, yeah, shit, come on.
Okay.
We go up there. I don't take no security. I go by myself with my companion. And nigga, they pick us up from the airport, and they got 3 to 4 days of events planned for me, and I don't know what they are. I didn't sign a non-disclosure. I didn't sign no authorization form to release nothing, to keep the cameras in my face, to go do this, do this, do this, do this. I didn't sign nothing.
Did they make you? Did they try to make you?
They didn't even offer it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm saying shame on them for not offering it.
Nah, for
Right?
real. That's right. That's right.
They don't even tell me what we doing. They don't tell
See, I
me
ain't gonna
what
lie.
we doing.
That's
huh?
let us know it's kind of sketchy
Before I even
anyway.
fly out, they send me a screenshot of my flight information. I don't even know what airline I'm flying.
Damn.
It just say the confirmation number. I got a call say, man, I'm at the airport, Love Field. What's my airline? Oh, hold on, man. So we in the group text. Charleston at the airport. What's the airline? I sent it to him. You didn't tell me the airline, man. So I'm telling myself, man, these kids, I'm dealing with these young millionaire kids. So I got to come be responsible too with these motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm telling
So
y'all.
they say Southwest.
Y'all, money don't make you responsible, bro. Money don't make you responsible. Money don't make you smarter. Money is just money. You know what I'm saying? It can fix a lot of problems. It can make a lot of problems. But it doesn't make you no smarter. And I know a lot of people that got money that's worse off in life because they feel like they don't care about problems because they feel like they can pay for them. I'm a type, I'd rather not have the problem so I ain't got to pay for it. Fuck if I got the money for it. I'd rather just go ahead and think ahead of time so I can avoid that problem. They like, fuck it, whatever I run into, throw the money, it'll get taken care of. Nah. Because the moment money become obsolete in this world, you fucked over. You done.
Get on Southwest? What's my hotel? So I said, I ain't trusting this shit. So before I get on the plane, I'll book my shit at the Trump. Because they ain't telling me where I'm. Normally, motherfuckers tell me, say, man, somebody go pick you up, woo.
Ouch.
So I take all my weapons that I normally take with me because I'm getting signs say, hey, man, he fuck with a lot of rappers, he doing this. I'm already seeing how they booking me to get here. This could be some shady shit. Man, this ain't how you interact with a motherfucker doing business. Talking about a streaming deal. Just in case it is, I'll voice my concerns when I get there.
Yeah.
And I'm
that
voicing
makes
my
sense.
concerns in text messages. Letting them know, hey man, I'm a grown man. I'm really a business professional guy. I don't operate like this. My life in y'all hands with no security coming to the West Coast.
Yeah, he risked a lot
So
for
when we
Aiden.
get there, we land and say, hey, is a guy gonna be looking for you, such. I'm looking for the car. The nigga get out the car, he already went, hey, what's up, Charleston? Cool, brother. We get the luggage, get in. Say, man, take me to the Trump Hotel. Oh, no, they got you booked over here. Where's that? Summerlin, the Red Rock. Where they said, oh, it's outside of Vegas. So they took me to a very secluded and excluded, high-end, very, very affluent resort in Vegas, the Red Rock.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't see no black people. I hardly seen any women. There was a lot of rich men. So
I ain't gonna say
when I
nothing
get
on that.
there, they tell me check in at the front desk. When I get at the front desk, hand them my ID, they looking at me crazy. Is it in another name? Nigga, I'm Charleston White. Nigga, I'm feeling embarrassed now. Man, they ain't treating me like I'm Bosco. Nigga, they ain't treating me like I'm Bosco, my nigga.
Shout out to Bosco. Man.
So, I'm mad the motherfucker now.
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can be carried in public without a license? Whereas in Florida, no open carrying is...
I call fussing and cussing,
I'm
and
from
I
North
say,
Carolina.
man, listen, I'm a grown man. Man, come on, my nigga. Y'all ain't even got this kind of courtesy. Oh man, it was the cameraman. Why is the cameraman doing? Come on, now you got the janitor up here doing payroll.
Y'all doing too much.
You got the janitor doing payroll. So now that
I
all the
would've
keys
went home.
down
I ain't gonna lie, I would've went home.
come on, man, they playing with me now. So now I'm on guard now, homie.
Right.
Because nothing's professional enough to say, relax, homie. This is even so.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie. So we go to the mall. Hey, I want to
What
take.
was that experience like when y'all were out in public?
Hold on, listen. Hey, I want to take you shopping. Nigga, I don't want to go shopping. What kind of nigga? What nigga? I don't want to go shopping. I want to buy you some shoes. I don't want no shoes. I wear Vans. What kind of clothes? I wear nigga clothes.
Yeah.
What? I wear nigga clothes. Where they sell that at? They don't sell them in stores. No, man. I already saw the interview where 50 Cent said that's what P. Diddy and them tried to do to him, take him shopping.
I was about to say
I'm
that.
already hip, nigga.
I about to say
I'm
that.
already hip.
Yeah. Don't go on them
So-
shopping sprees, y'all.
He's saying, come on, let me just, come on, I said, man, I wear Michael Jordan tennis shoes, them get out of jail shoes, that's a public defender pair of shoes. He said, well, you can get some Air Force One. I say, them some going to jail tennis shoes. Every nigga I see in the holding tank got them fresh pair of motherfucking Air Force Ones on, trying to keep them clean in the holding tank. So you got them public defender shoes, them Michael Jordan tennis shoes. He asked me what kind of shoes them is. I say, them niggas just got out of jail shoes there. Most of the niggas I see going to court in them hallways or going and stand off in the side to talk to the public defender got on Michael Jordan tennis shoes. So I say, okay, they trying to mac on me. So I'm going to play on. I'm going to let them see I'm really a good nigga. They can get along with me.
Yeah. He was doing good, though. Charleston was actually doing good.
Everything turned gay. Conversation turned gay. Hey, if you was a girl, man, I can't even think if I was a girl. I ain't a girl.
Exactly. I seen that clip.
So we get to the mall.
Comment down below
What
if y'all think
surprised
Charleston White
ADIN
was right.
was just as many people were stopping me to take pictures with me as they were with him. He's a sharp kid because he noticed the age difference. He noticed the age demographics. But the powers to be look at my demographics and see that my analytical data goes from 13 down to 65 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Not many streamers and platformers have that range of an audience.
Yeah, you're right.
13 down to 65 plus. My audience would never sit and watch ADIN Ross. His audience would laugh at me all day long.
Right. He ain't lying.
But if we partner together,
Checkmate.
all of my billion TikTok views, all of my 2 billion Say Cheese T views, all of them would come over here to kick.
No.
And we would conquer the internet with these two.
Because you got a lot of old
great
people that don't want that.
Like George Jefferson and Archie Bunker. All in the family. In modern day time. Except I'm Archie Bunker, the black dude. Look how times have changed. And he's more like George Jefferson, enjoying the new money. Come on now.
Yeah.
Perfect scenario.
I get what you're
Perfect
saying.
combination.
Charleston
I
White
don't know
not
I'm being
stupid.
played on, though. I'm genuinely there thinking I'm there for a streaming deal and to build a relationship with this kid to show him I ain't what I am on the internet. So within 10 minutes of being at the mall, we take about 5 to 6 pictures.
Y'all seen
All of a
that?
sudden I see this towel, the wannabe image gangster look.
Prime.
The dreads, the King Von dreads,
Prime.
the diamond chains, sweatpants, tattoos, the Nipsey tattoos on the face.
They said Nipsey
I didn't know
tattoo.
they started wearing the Tupac earring nose. So he immediately said, hey, yo, Prime, this my uncle. He never say, hey, Prime. He never say, hey, Charleston, this is Prime. So I don't know who this dude is.
Yeah, he
I
know.
know he's in a threatening manner. And when I tried to shake his hand, he said, nah, fuck that. So as I tried to shake his hand, he didn't watch me reach in my pocket with the same hand I tried to shake his with. He was trying to play tough and scare me. And he scared me when he didn't shake my hand. He didn't scare me with the tough guy talk.
Yeah.
He scared me when he didn't shake my hand.
Yeah.
I became alarmed.
He up to
So I
something.
immediately reached in my pocket and grabbed a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
A non-lethal weapon that causes great harm,
That mace.
excruciating pain. And he was about to get it. ADIN stepped back with the cameras rolling.
Yeah. He did.
What I
He
paid very
moved.
close attention to is that his security guards never made any attempt to protect me.
Yeah.
That was my first note I took. So when we went back to the room and I got back with them, I went and put every weapon that I had in my pocket, and I had on sweatpants, and they didn't have a clue. I had 5 weapons in my pocket. They didn't
Yeah,
have a
stop
clue.
playing with people like that.
Hey there.
I'm about to
You know
start
the
moving like
growing need for
Charleston White.
cybersecurity
Like,
and network engineers like
I ain't
never
cutting no
before?
corners.
In
It's
fact,
all
there
business
are-
or it's no business.
Till I
For real.
jokingly
Or it's
showed-
bad business.
Oh, shit.
I said I ain't gonna snitch.
I was psychologically letting them know, nigga. I ain't just out here empty-handed. Because I never felt easy from that point on. So if
Yeah.
you go watch it, you can tell I was never easy. I don't know what they trying to play on me, homie. Why would he do this? He don't know me. And I was finna mace that nigga. The nigga Prime said, no, I'm just playing. Because he saw I was serious. So, ADIN them was sitting back finna let this nigga tore his ass up. I got that bad motherfucker too, boy. Ooh, I got that bad motherfucker. The kids finna feel it. Old women in this motherfucker finna feel it. But I'm afraid at this point when I shoot it. So I'm justified. If you're gonna do this to me, let me know so I can be in on it and nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Look,
'Cause he was
bro.
finna get hurt.
I don't
along
play
with
no,
some other
bro.
people. I don't-
Y'all, I do not play no pranks. I don't do no surprise, nothing. I'm a street baby, for real, bro. I really came from that. I really grew up from that. Is no faking it, flogging that. You can tell if you can tell. You can smell it if you can smell. Don't try to do no pranks, no nothing, because if you put me in a life or death headspace and shit become life or death, don't get mad because you was trying to play it. Don't be hurt that now your mama got to look at you in the casket because you played wrong, thought this shit was a game. Like, it's a prank. It's a prank. How does that prank? Hey, you gonna be a millionaire now. I mean, you gonna be a star. You gonna blow up once I. You want the views, right? Shit, mission accomplished. Shit,
A fear.
prank me.
Fear of being harmed and hurt, and fear of being publicly humiliated. You can't play with me like that. See, I'm not a dangerous person. I'm not a violent person, and I'm not an aggressive person. But if you scare me, I become dangerous, and I can do violent things.
Oh God, I ain't no
Just
killer, but don't
to
push you.
stop you from hurting me. I don't give a damn about winning no motherfucking fight if I can put your eye out like mine.
Mm-hmm.
If I can slice your face, nigga, and leave
I
a
swear.
scar across your eye and your nose.
On
It's
God.
a nigga named Anthony Ray right now, homie, one of the Hollywood rapists. A big old nigga. He fresh out of prison one time. I tried to get that nigga that I tried to get that nigga a job working at them MHMR group homes. And so he called me one day. And I hung the phone up in his face. And he was the nigga at the trap that if you came over and owe money, they sick him on you. He take you in the room, beat you up, make you holler, break your ribs out. Big old nigga, homie. So when I come over there, over Lord's spot, nigga say, you notice I dropped the nigga name. Yeah, I just snitched on the nigga, Lil Lord, his dope spot. So listen, so the nigga say he's sitting on the cab with them big old muscles.
He real.
Next time I call you, you better not hang the phone up in my face. I said, what? And cell phone had just started coming out then, too. Then matter of fact, we had just started getting free service when we didn't have to, everybody had free service then. I said, nigga, what's the number now? I'm finna call you now and hang up in your face right now, because I'm real sarcastic. He jump up with the big, try to skirt me, get nose to nose. I said, nigga. And before I said nigga, boy, them big old arms pushed me, and I go to flying. Boy, I had all kind of thoughts in my head before I hit that motherfucking ground. Nigga, you can't whoop this big old nigga. But what's in me, man, that.
No
man,
cap.
when I ran toward that nigga, boy, he had a slow punch that was going to break something on me, but it was too motherfucking slow. And I was able to duck it out of frill. I don't know how I found this picture frame, but boy, I ducked and grabbed this picture frame and hit that nigga and split all that across his face. He ran to the bathroom. When he came out, there was blood everywhere, and he looked like a raging bull. I grabbed the trail and said, say, T, y'all better get y'all motherfucking uncle. Man, that nigga charged me, and I threw the trail at him, and he caught it in midair, and I took out front of the car and every goddamn thing. Yeah, nigga ain't been back. It's been years. I was glad he died. Y'all glad that big old nigga died, homie?
How'd he die?
At the homeless shelter, living good, eating good, just of old age, had been in prison too long. Yeah, they released him in his old age. So, I'm saying to myself,
Bro, it ain't funny,
they don't
but
know me. They don't know I got this pig poker on me. They don't know I got this mace. I done gave her the knife and some mace for backup just in case she got to stab a nigga in the head to get him off of me.
oh God. Bruh, y'all better
Man,
stop playing
I
with people.
already thought
Bro.
all this out.
Y'all can't play with people that have been traumatized, bro. You cannot do that. Don't play with people that have been traumatized.
So, when we go back to the hotel, when I come in the car, I see the nigga steady fucking with me. You know how they do the new guy in the crew? That they think they can bully and pick on? You know, he's a little old man. They treat me like the dope fiend uncle. I ain't had a haircut. I'm looking bummy in the motherfucker. So, he trying to big six me and chili dog me in front of the white boy. This is the moment I had a disdain for that nigga, and I knew I was going to get into it with him. He pressing me about the snitching shit. I said, because we was taught it, and you was taught too. Nigga, don't act like you wasn't taught right from wrong. Watch the video. That nigga said, oh no, I was taught. My grandma. He said, I said, man, your grandmama didn't teach you that. And he said, yes, she did. This how I know he was a liar.
Cap.
He said, I can call her right now. Prom said, Aiden said, call her. Homie, they put a black woman.
Yeah, Prime be capping. He be trying too hard. Prime low-key be trying too hard to fit in and
They
to be
want
the
the
real
world
dude.
and the culture to believe that our grandmothers uphold this bullshit. And I'm saying to myself, why is this Jewish kid promoting this part of our culture? Homie, I was sitting there
We want to promote
hoping
it.
that this black
We want
grandmother
to promote
did not
it.
say, yeah, I taught them not to snitch. He said, grandmama, if you, and I'm glad he used this scenario, because this is what make white folks open their arms up and allow us to live in their neighborhoods and safely and peacefully live and go to school with their kids and not judge us based on what they think about us on stereotypes. He said, grandmother, if you saw somebody breaking into your neighbor's house, would you say something? She said, yeah. I sit out the window all the time looking for it. Oh, grandmama. I said, grandmama, your grandson, because I know one thing, grandmama's still in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmama's still in the hood, nigga. While you up here trying to promote this bullshit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I work with kids, nigga.
Man, bro.
I told y'all I didn't even want to come here because my friend had just been murdered by some kids that I worked with. Fed, gave jobs to, nigga.
That's
Over at the
sad.
Hype About Hype Youth Outreach with Jesse and Mr. Michael Moore. They went and robbed my nigga, homie. He gave them everything they had. The Rolex, and they still killed him. He would have gave them niggas the money, homie, without the pistol in their face. But what it showed me is these young niggas don't honor nothing good. They damn sure don't honor a good mother, a good grandmother, a good teacher, a good neighbor, a good nigga. They don't honor nothing good, homie. Because they don't know nothing good to honor. Because what we've been propagating and projecting to them. So I say, Grandmama, yo, boy, this nigga up here, Grandmama, in front of all these rich Jew white folk playing like he gangster and you done raised him to be gangster. She said, nah. I said, I know he did, Grandma. Most black children were not raised to uphold street cultures, nigga.
Bro.
Who broke this TV? And everybody sitting there quiet.
Nah, I'm gonna tell. Bro, my mom was a real RP Devil Fake, real street baby. Like drug addict, probably rob you, you know what I'm saying? If it came down to it, do anything she had to do to get how she had to do. But she raised us street. I can honestly say that. She raised us street. She used to raise us to jump her boyfriends. To go in the store and take certain shit when it's needed. Like, yeah, we'll get our ass whooped for disrespecting like every other kid. But she raised us street. It'd have been times I helped my mom fight. It'd have been times my mom about to move a certain way for me. And I'm grown at the time. You know what I'm saying? So see, the average motherfucker that come here and they try to lie or try to make it seem like they're more than what they is. Even most of the quote-unquote gangsters from where I grew up at, they grew up with mamas that took care of them very well. You ain't grew up in no foster home. You didn't do that. Your mom put all her love and care inside of you and tried to do the best she could, but a lot of that shit you wanted to go that way. You wanted to feel like you was a gangster or whatever because your mom took so much care of you. Mama didn't take that much care of me, so I wanted to feel love. I wanted to be accepted on the right way. So you could tell like a lot of these guys is capped out, especially a lot of these internet guys where they capped out.
All right, I'm gonna start whooping ass. Nigga, if it's 7 kids in there, by the time they get to that third motherfucker and their ass get tore up, they start telling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't do it, no, they did. We were raised to tell, nigga. That's why first 48, go get his mama. Go get his grandmama. Go get his girlfriend. Baby, you better tell him I'm about to have this baby. You better tell him. Come on, homie. Because what they know, where was them niggas at when there wasn't no bread on this table?
Producers, if you want 90% off your first
ain't capping,
month
bro.
back to Arcade,
Charleston is not capping, bro.
download it right away.
And the thing is, y'all grown ass men sit here and go against it when y'all know better.
To move to this neighborhood where y'all at trying to play gangster. Took them beatings from that dope dealing nigga. While y'all trying to play gangster. In this well-to-do neighborhood.
Yup.
The nigga, I didn't know the nigga Prime. So think about this, my nigga. I don't know nothing about none of these motherfuckers I'm in the car with. I'm looking at this older black brother with this gray beard. I'm looking him in his eyes because I know he's a father and I know he's a grandfather. I'm trying to connect with what kind of spirit he got. He let me hug him. He smiled when I look at him. So I said, I might be a little safe. I'm looking at this other nigga. He won't make eye contact
Survival
with me. If
tactics.
he do, he try to look through me. He won't shake my hand. He won't greet me. He won't smile at me. That's the nigga that'll let the play go down.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed in every instance, their security never jumped to stop nothing, to defuse nothing, nor to protect me.
Damn.
My cameraman Cash fly in. He's a licensed CHL holder in most states in America. So he comes strapped. A little bit more safety, because we don't know what situation we in, homie.
Y'all
And they
gotta
set
move cautious.
these stages up for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear the nigga Prime tell him, yeah, I was texting you in the mall. I didn't know. So yeah, homie. So in my mind, okay, that was an attempt to publicly humiliate me and make me look like a weenie ass nigga.
Yep.
I said to myself, I said, oh, they think Uncle Weenie. Oh, they think Uncle Clown ass nigga. No. So they said, okay, we got another thing set up. So nigga, they got events set up. Event after event. Dick's Resorts. I'm noticing everything is about gay. So When that nigga do that to this grandmama, homie, he play a King Von song. That nigga did all kind of gay movements and dancing. And then that nigga laid on the back. And boy, that nigga laid on the back and put that booty hole to the earth. Put his legs up in there, and boy, wiggle like how them girls do when you press it off in them, and they like it. That nigga put that booty hole to the earth, like in a female position. And then he jumped up and knocked my hat off my head. I said, oh, he picking on me. Yeah, I'm gonna get him before I leave. I'd already made my mind, I'm gonna get, cause he picking on me, homie.
Mm-hmm.
He getting in front of these white boys, trying to big dog me. And I see this nigga ain't the kind of big dog. Nah, homie, you ain't this kind of nigga that can do. And plus, I'm twice your age, little homie.
Exactly,
Show a little
bro.
respect, homie.
Bro.
You gonna do me?
That's why, look, I don't care what nobody says. Don't get around nobody and try to act outside your character. Because the moment it's time for you to be who you want to be and they not respecting you, don't be mad that they not respecting you. Fucking goof. Like, they know you been outside your character. Like, that shit goofy as hell. Especially somebody grown. You don't care what Charleston White do. He a grown man. Like,
so, I said, okay, this the first day. I'm gonna go along.
if he don't touch you, don't touch him. Like,
no women there at all.
Respect.
No women in sight.
Hold up, nigga, no women in sight. I'm gonna go along to get along to show the powers to be that I can play well with others. I can be the butt of the jokes and not get mad. First down, so we go to Dick's. I got all my weapons on Dick because I'm still on guard. I see this nigga steady the whole time he fucking with me. Mm-hmm. And I hear him whispering in Aiden's ear saying, look, Aiden, I can get him going. Look, Aiden, watch it. I said, so I'm saying, oh, they got him, the nigga that can crack the whip, that can run fast and catch the runaway slave. That's what this nigga here for. I'm peeping the dynamics. The manager giving orders. No, Aiden fuck with me. Aiden fucking with me, homie. He love me. That nigga seeing how much Aiden fucking with me, and I like Aiden. Till I start seeing too much gay shit. It was never no break on the gayism. It was 24/7. It was like playing against a basketball team. They run a full court press the whole 4 quarters. They do this the whole game. You think they ain't gonna call no turnovers? That's what it was like, homie. So I said, okay, I'm trying to ignore this nigga, cause I see he the porch monkey. He ain't a house nigga, he a porch monkey. He got on too much jewelry. He too icy to be a house nigga. He a porch monkey. You don't forget to tell about the gun line, bro. He sleep next to the dog on the porch with the rifle. So you don't get up there to master house and knock on the door. Fuck you over the ball, nigga. Him and the dog wake up soon as you step on the porch. He a porch monkey, nigga. So I'm a 46-year-old nigga, that trained government officials. You think I can't recognize the dynamics of these undeveloped brain children? I testify in court on these undeveloped brains.
My thing be, look,
I'm just going.
My thing be, dude, niggas hear the stuff he say when he say it is, and they black all that out so they can just focus on the bullshit he say, so they forget he's really telling the truth, or is it people like, fuck all that, I'm just gonna ignore the fact, like, wait, what is it? Is motherfuckers really like, okay, he's fully just an internet character, he's lying, he's not doing these things, or is y'all just really not doing y'all research, or FYBJ Main say doing your homework to see that this nigga is dead ass serious with everything he say? Like, if he telling y'all he will snitch on you, he telling you I will pepper spray you, and it's proof that he'll do it, why wouldn't you believe that I really train government officials? I can look and tell that you're not that guy. He is somebody that can visually pick out who you are as a person. Like, he's one of them ones. So why come to him flawed up and trying to cover it up with the gangster stuff that he's an excellent mastermind of breaking down? Why? Only person that'll do that is motherfuckers not gangster. NBA Youngboy said something about to him with respect. Kevin Gates said something to him with respect. A lot of the gangsters that really gangsters, they know how to talk and move around. Even Boosie don't come crazy to him because he a gangster and he understands this man got a certain power that I don't want to be even close to. You think Boosie would have slapped Charleston White hat off? Come on now. Only person to do that is a person with no charges, no background history, no reports of doing nothing wrong, so they got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Going along with it, I'm playing along to go along and get along so I can play well with others. And I'm really not hateful, I'm just playing. I can play however y'all want me to play. Just pay me for how y'all want me to play. But if y'all don't pay me, I don't get no script, then I get to play mean, hateful, racist, rapist, killer, whatever I want to play. This is my stage. My fans love this shit.
Have you been to Antarctica?
Yes, it's worth it.
So when we get the dicks, hey you want a big dick? Man, what? No, I want a strawberry lemonade. Why would y'all take me to a restaurant where they talk to you like this and not tell me? Unless y'all trying to paint me in an ugly picture. You want me to go in on the island boys. You want me to go in on the transsexual, but you don't want me to go in on Jews. So you got a porch monkey. Now I'm your attack dog. They're going to make me the attack dog. Because I can verbally assassinate people.
Yeah.
They're going to stick me on, so they sicking me on people, homie. So
That's why I don't do
if
that
anybody
bullying
want to see
online.
the genuineness of who I am, you see me say, well, shit, can I be mean too? Because, nigga, I'm big on customer service. And I'm big on a hoe talking to me like, yeah, my woman can't talk to me like that. What? No, women and ladies don't talk like this.
Yeah, no cap.
Even if they had the opportunity to talk like this.
They don't. Y'all
They
ain't
too
from the
sweet,
South.
too.
Y'all ain't had no real mannerism.
They'll try, but they ain't gonna be, man, they writing gay shit on the hats. Every nigga got a gay. So I'm saying, man, come on now. So let me bring some of this ignorant nigga say, get my drink, shit. We ain't f***ing hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me bring some of this ism. Yeah, slap a in the mouth, that kind of nigga. Kick a in the ass. And then when our brothers and them come over there, whoop him too. And when the daddy confront, whoop him too. And slap grandmama because she hollering.
Yeah.
Them the kind of uncles I saw.
Yeah.
No, nigga, them the kind of uncles and granddaddies I seen, my nigga.
No cap.
Her brother, her daddy, shoot up the grandmama house. It was in the 80s. You can't tell me how to treat it's my kind of teaching I come up under, but I'm not that kind of man. I understand the difference between a woman, actions, actions of a lady, and her attitude, a hoe who hoeing, and a prostitute who just said it. And I get along with them all, nigga.
No cap.
So for them to not know me, not know anything about my background, fly me up here for a streaming deal, I said, listen, my motto is, I'm going to let you f*** me before I f*** you. So when I start going crazy, don't get mad.
I get it, but the technical terms of it.
So
Whoa.
when I went to Holland, the Jews, all that, homie, they done fuck me. I done watched them get $1 million content, homie. I never asked for no money. So if we walking through the mall, he said, hey, I'll give you $2,000, you take a picture with them. I said, take a picture with who? It's them two punk-ass Chip and Dale dancers with them fluffed-up Bandman Kiwi muscles. Looking fine in a motherfucker with them fluffed-up Bandman Kiwi muscles with their shirt off. Paying tight in a motherfucker like them on Ronnie jeans. They said, yeah, come take a picture with us. I said, nah, nigga, we all go take a picture, nephew. Come on. And I want my $2,000, nigga, because you said it. I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I don't want your money, Aiden. Nigga, I'm just trying to get to know you. Yeah, I told him, I don't want your money. Because I see he's throwing his money around. Nigga, that's how the pimps do for, yeah. So, I come for the deal.
Don't get caught up, bro.
Teach me the knowledge. So, tell me about streaming. Break it down to me. Bring me up to par. Tell me about gaming. So, as he's trying to buy me shoes, I'm saying, shit, my nigga, if you want to buy me something, get me a PS5 and turn me into a gamer.
Okay, look.
That's where the PS5.
And we're going to stop it right there. Just got feel like the point kind of got approved. But I feel like a lot of these streamers, they do play games, bro. Like, they know how to troll perfectly. And Aiden Ross probably didn't have, like, immediate... He probably didn't have bad intentions at all for Charleston White, how he looked. It's like, bro, I'm just trying to get some content, you know. He's the king of, like, just rubbing people the wrong way. So I feel like that's why Charleston White should have did more research. Because, bro, he's not showing you no favoritism or treat you no different, because he do that to everybody. He done been in T Grizzly face and said some crazy stuff. King Von face says crazy. So it's like he gonna say some gay stuff if he want to say it. I felt like it was just the fact of once you got the safety levels, once it's to a point where you putting a grown man's safety into measurements, that's where it's like it's out of proportion, it's out of character. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think Charleston White right for trying to sue Aiden Ross, or Aiden Ross right? Drop the comments down below. Let's go.